Hi my loves, Sister Boyd here with LA Curly Girls, and I'm coming to you with a long overdue sharing of a collection. And this product is very near and dear to my heart. Reve Essentials. I love Reve. Um, Eve, that's my boo. I love her. I love her. I love her. I love her. Um, I found out about Reve um, last year, um, just before I started planning for our National Natural Hair Meetup Day, and fell in love with her. I just love the way that she carries herself online and just how she handles everything. And so she sponsored that event, and then subsequently she sponsored this year's event. Um, and so I purchased several of her products, and when I tell you, her butters and her cream, the cream, now that's my boo, the cream. She has a full list of things that she just added to her line. I haven't tried everything, so I don't have everything. I am quite familiar with the shower gel, the butter, and the cream. Um, everything I use is on my body. I don't use it on my hair. Um, but this stuff right here, oh, good stuff. So I have I have two of the butters, two of the creams, and then I have four of the shower gels. And I know I have another one somewhere, but I can't find it, and I believe I gave one away. Um, I keep this stuff all throughout the house. I keep some in my overnight bag. What I do is I have a stash of stuff, and if I get samples or things like that, I put it in my overnight bag, and so when I go somewhere, it's like a wonderful surprise, and I have good stuff in there. And so it's like my little treat to myself. So her stuff is in there, treat to myself, see? So I'm going to start with the butter. I have a large one and a small one. The large one is, the small one is 4 ounces, and so I'm assuming the large one is 8 ounces. So I have a baby powder and a peppermint. Um, and I actually like these scents. They're not like her popular scents. You know, her popular scents are the cookie. I tried that cookie. That's some good stuff. I don't have it. You know why? Because I finished it because it's good. But this is baby powder, and this is the butter, okay? And as you can see, I've hit the bottom. Let me tell you, this stuff right here, all day, every day, winter. Now, I don't know about East Coast winter, but I know about Southern California in the valley, when y'all pass over into the mountains, and the whole entire weather changes. Like, yeah, on one side of the mountains, it's a different temperature, and then when you go over into the mountains, it's completely different. Like in the summer, I feel like I'm driving into fire. Yeah. In the winter, it's like, I don't know. Maybe I'm driven into the East Coast, but it's cold. It gets really cold. This, this keeps me moisturized to the point where when I come home and I take my clothes off, I am buttery soft. Buttery soft. And I sit in an office that the air is on, the heater is on. I drive sometimes up to 2 hours with the heater on. So you know what that's doing. That's just pulling all the moisture out of my skin. So, and then you know what? I don't always take the best care of myself. So sometimes I'm not drinking all my water, so I do get a little dry. I may have a soda here and now, and that just really messes me up. So, this right here is like a godsend to skin. And I'm really particular about my skin. I put lotion and stuff on my skin every doggone day. I don't know how people do it when they get out the shower and they just walk around when I can't. I can't. So this, my body loves this stuff. My feet, my hands, wonderful. And I love to put this on. When I use this, I try to make sure I put some on my hands before I leave out the door. Because if you know, I'm a lactation educator, so I'm touching boobs and babies and milk all day. So what does that mean? I have to wash my hands several times a day. This actually puts a nice barrier on my hands when I leave out the door. When I use it, my hands feel good throughout the day. Now, yes, I wash my hands and it comes off throughout the day, but it's not like if I didn't put it on, I can tell a difference. So this is very thick, very, very thick. Um, it takes a minute to emulsify, so that's to tell you. It's not one of those really hard butters where you got to go in and scrape it. It's soft. You can get it out. And if it's warmer, it's a little bit softer. But I've never had to like get in with my nail and scrape it out. So this is good. And I will tell you, this scent, her scent, because like I said, I have the peppermint. Very, very, like I have the cover on this and you can smell it. And this is the bigger one. So you can see the difference. Okay. And this one, haven't used it as much because I had a couple other ones in this one. So this one was in the back. So, but the scents, oh, they last all day. Again, 2 hours in the car, coming and going, come home. You know the first thing I do when I come home is start snatching clothes off, right? I smell this as I take my clothes off. And it's, yes, it does get on my clothes. It's not a bad scent where it's like, oh my God, now I gotta wash everything. It's just, no. It's a nice, light scent. But then I can feel my arm, and it's on my arm. So it lasts. It plays well with other things because I have mixed it with different scents, so I can still put my stuff on, and it plays very well. But this, it lasts. And so what you can do is if it's a day and you're running late and you can't take a spritz, this will cover you all day long. So like I said, I come out and this is what I smell as I get undressed, as I change my clothes. I can smell it throughout the day. Really, really good. And it's not a harsh scent. So, and it smells exactly like what it says. Like this one is peppermint. Yes. Altoids. Yes, it smells like peppermint. And I like peppermint. So it smells really good. The baby powder, yes. I had this on one day and I was counseling a mom and she was like, you had babies in here all day? And I said, no, actually you're the first person back here. She said, it smells like babies. I said, that's me. Reve. And then the cream. We will go over the cream. I have this in birthday cake and lemon pound cake. It is a lot lighter. Fluffy. It's whipped really well, okay? But this absorbs very well into your skin. It just melts into your skin. And again, same thing, it covers you, it can protect you throughout the day. It works wonderful in the winter. Actually, these two creams are the ones that I put in my overnight bag. And the scent, birthday cake, lemon pound cake, vague. So, but these, like I said, wonderful moisture that lasts all day, wonderful. So then let's go into the shower gels. And I love their shower gels. I always get the samples because I like to try the scents. And these are, I think they're two. I have several. They're 2 ounces. But I have a lot. I've had a lot more than this. I have 4. And I've used most of them. Since I think I've used maybe about 4 or 5. Gave one to my mama. Yeah. So I have these 4. These are the ones that I have now. And, you know, they changed their packaging. So I have some of the old packaging. So mine are, you know, they're older. So I have cookies. And this stuff smells, when I say, they know what they're doing. They really know what they're doing. This stuff smells good. So this is a shower gel. It's really light. Ugh, hair. It's light. I don't know if you can see it's in there. But like I said, I use these in my overnight bag, and so they're a nice treat when you go somewhere. Never ever have I had a problem with any kind of irritation. Everything comes clean, and like I said before, I stay barefoot, so my feet need to come clean, and works wonderful. Just put it on your puff and it works great. I've used it on my foot scrubber to scrub my feet, lathers, cleans well. I've actually used this a couple times in my foot soak, and wonderful. Clean, 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 but not drying. Not drying at all. I've never had a problem with dry skin after I use these. So cookie, lemon pound cake. Oh goodness, I don't know what this is. Oh, this is one of the moisturizers. And this is cookie. I forgot forgot I had this. See? I forgot I had this. And then, birthday cake. So these are, so I have three. Three of the shower gels. I do have, I did have more. Like I said, I used them. And then I did have some of the samples of the hair moisturizer. This is the hair and body moisturizer. Again, I use this on my body. I do not use it on my hair. And this is cookie. And so when you pair it with the shower gel and this, wonderfulness, wonderfulness. This stuff smells delicious. So it makes you want to go get some cookies and a glass of milk and find you somewhere and tell your kids not to bother you. That's what it makes you want to do. So that is my collection, my current collection. I honestly do believe I forgot one of my jars. I need to find it because I don't know where it is. So 2 butters, 2 creams, 3 shower gels, and 1 moisturizer. Yes, and I want some more. I do. And I probably will get some more. So, tell me what you have of Reve Essentials. And tell me what you like. Tell me what your favorites are. Tell me how you used it. Tell me all the good stuff about Reve. And to Eve, hey girl. So, I will talk to you guys later. Stay beautifully curly.